If you were harassed at work by your boss, would you fight back? This woman endured in silence just to earn a living, but the more she tolerated, the bolder the man became. When she finally reached her limit, she resisted, only to be humiliated in return. Looking at the paycheck thrown on the floor, she had to bow to life's cruelty. The woman's name was Yoon Ji-in. Her stepfather's failed business left a mountain of debt. He eventually made a terrible choice and ended up in prison. Her mother fled to escape the debt collectors, so they turned to Ji-in and demanded she pay it back. They claimed since her father owed it, his daughter should repay it. And just like that, Ji-in became buried in debt. To fill the hole, she took on multiple jobs a day, even working late nights as a designated driver. But no matter how hard she worked, the money was never enough. She couldn't even cover the daily interest. To make things worse, she had a lazy brother, a gambler always scheming to get money from her. One day he came excited with a get-rich-quick plan. He claimed it would clear all their debts fast. Hearing that, Ji-in was curious, until he said it meant helping couples have babies. In other words, becoming a surrogate mother. Ji-in was furious and refused. She would never earn money that way. She'd rather work more jobs instead. After his plan failed, her brother provoked the debt collectors. They kept harassing Ji-in and got her fired. Her job as an art instructor ended the same way. Her boss harassed her until she quit. Seeing her stepfather coughing up blood in prison, and her mother starving while in hiding, Ji-in finally gave in to life. If her brother's idea could pay the debt, and give her mother a normal life again, then she would take the risk and do it. The next day she met the wealthy Madam Choi Kyung-sun, bringing her health report and college diploma. Madam Choi was pleased with her manners and background. She paid half the compensation upfront and had them sign the contract. After the deal was made, Ji-in felt torn. She had graduated from a top university, and now she was doing this just to repay debt. The next day Madam Choi took her to the hospital. The procedure went smoothly under the doctor's care. A month later they went back for a checkup. She was successfully pregnant. Kyung-sun was overjoyed and ran out excitedly. Her dream of becoming a mother had finally come true. She had spent years visiting hospitals, enduring countless treatments with no results. Her in-laws mocked her endlessly, calling her useless for not having a child. They even warned that if she couldn't conceive, she should ask for divorce. Her mother-in-law went as far as dragging her to temples daily, begging the gods to bless her with a baby. Kyung-sun never complained and followed along quietly, until a doctor friend revealed the truth. She had a severe uterine condition. Not only could she not conceive, she might lose her uterus. The diagnosis devastated her. She reluctantly told her husband. Though disappointed, he remained understanding. He suggested they adopt, but Kyung-sun refused. She wanted a child of their own blood. That's when she decided to find a surrogate. At first her husband objected, but he gave in for her sake. When they learned the pregnancy was successful, they were overwhelmed with joy.